I'm watching this guy's lowboy just fucking freak out.
Welcome to the Extravaganza series at Phoenix. Coming in, Tim McDonnell is your point
Yeah, somebody
leader.
just drove into my trailer because I think he thought we were in a non-collision.
Ryan Heuser is second.
It's like, can you not see that there's nowhere for me to go because two morons jackknifed in front of me?
Here is the starting lineup, sponsored by Monster Energy. On the pole is Craig Lee in the NOS Energy Drink Chevrolet.
Really, the answer is no.
Second is teammate QSM Dave Miller, Marlboro. Third, Tony Pizarro comes in way back in the standings. Fourth, Bill Werkheiser, excellent qualifying.
This is a relatable Facebook meme. Can't tell if I need a hug or just to get hit by a car.
This guy's put his lowboy through me now.
Ken Pettit and Jimmy Stevens on the third row. Fourth row, Donald Stewart and Rick Jackson, both battling to stay inside the top 15 in points. 10th, Johnny Reed Foley comes in 5th in the standings. Dave Butterworth, Bush's Best Baked. Matthew Dominique, 3rd in points, 81 points back. And Tim
There's the
McDonnell,
non-collision zone. So that's after the second stop.
your current points leader. Alan Ness.
This is a fun Alaska fact for you. In the town of Barrow, Alaska, the sun will not rise again until January 23rd.
Alex Krapser.
Barrow.
Speaking of
Where the
a sun
fuck
not
you say
rising,
it?
he's had a terrible season. Matt Raboyne. Randy Dobbins. Chase contenders John Tharp and Zach Michael. John Batista comes in 4th in the standings.
There we go, delivered.
Dale Rosendahl. Zach Miller.
Hey, I leveled up. I'm now level 35.
Tex Perry.
Ooh, how's bragging camp going?
Scott Jackson. Involved in a big front stretch crash last
Alright,
week.
I need to get the hell away from these loud-ass motherfuckers and get some fuel in my truck.
Aaron
I disconnected. I'm done for now.
I'd like to have fuel in the truck before I play the next time, though, so...
Young drivers Steven Spears and Adam Krapser. Jonathan Skrabix. Ben Gear. Ryan Heuser, way back. Currently 2nd in points. 31 points behind.
Chase Elliott is going to make his national midget debut.
Interesting.
Speaking of
At
midgets,
Millbridge.
Dalton Lucas. Tony Long. Mark Murphy. Dan Johnston. Christian Torres.
I'm not sure I've ever heard of that track.
Mark Guthrie.
Pretty much where all the NASCAR drivers' kids race mini sprint.
David Courtney.
Yeah, I was going to say, calling it a track is generous.
Michael
I
Henson.
mean,
and Jack
by
Winter.
definition, it is a racetrack.
Scott Drake. Brandon Rains.
Apparently, he's going to run the Chili Bowl.
Last
Elliott is.
row.
Ooh, that'd be cool.
Glenn Kaufman.
And then he's gonna die!
However, that story comes to you from alwaysraceday.com, so I don't know if that's very credible.
Drivers who did not make the field include Scott Deutsch, Stephen Lowe, Brian Lowe, Philip Parker, David Baldinger, and others. Getting ready to start the engines as we prepare for the lap 1 madness. Going green in 30 seconds.
Wow, you're right.
Well, I guess I better fire up the old Twitch-mator.
Well, there's a couple people parked, pointed the wrong way on a one-way street.
Is that what you're supposed to do?
No, I don't think you're supposed to do that.
Right.
Okay, I got away
No
from
starting
that.
lineup?
I did the starting lineup.
Well, how the hell were we supposed to know? You never told us it was live.
We didn't even hear it.
Coming to the green, Craig Lee and Dave Miller, side by
You should have in
side
this
to
race.
the flag. And the green flag waves. Green, green, green.
Flag, flag, flag.
What can you say during sex but also at a family dinner?
Can I have the turkey, please?
Stop touching that, Ma.
Why does Mom always get the dark meat?
Oh,
I think mine was worse still.
Oh no. Oh, Big Kyle.
no.
Oh my sweet Jesus.
Oh, God.
Oh, I squeaked by.
Oh, God.
Calories
lap one.
rolling.
Oh.
I haven't been able to reach over and change yet.
Outside row
Upside down.
to last.
Holy shite.
Ryan may
Traffic
have been
light change.
involved.
Come on, change, you whore.
Oh, Chase Elliott tweeted a confirmation he will be running the Chili Bowl Nationals.
Presented by Old El Paso.
Salsa. I think you were looking for Hormel.
Who's that?
Never had Hormel chili? Oh my god,
I don't
you
eat
hit the
chili.
wall. Oh.
It's magic.
You know.
Oh, Zambic.
You ho. It'll cure your gout.
Let's take a look from the second in points driver. Alright, as expected, everyone will come in.
For a whole 2 fucking laps.
This is a very hard pit road to find your stall. Can they all find it?
Wait a minute, this isn't MVP baseball. So who fucking died?
Dave Miller. He only flipped over
Perhaps-
twice.
Perhaps we need to look again.
Yeah,
Chase Elliott's running the Chili Bowl.
I'm just gonna point out, Tony, the phrase he only flipped over twice at Phoenix.
This is our last replay look. Be sure to look at it.
Oh, and a shocking twist, Steven Spears was in it.
And Dave Miller's championship hopes are even less now.
Comes back, wins the race.
couple guys stayed out. Ben Gear and
I mean, we made like
Yeah,
We
it's
made
not that
one lap.
hard to believe.
could you imagine if Mark Murphy wins this race again? Alright, it's Ben Gear, Mark Murphy, and the rest of the field. Coming to the green to start lap 6. Craig using those new fresh tires to his advantage. Battle for the lead.
Oh, and Dave already lost another spot.
He went from 41st to 42nd.
Not good. A bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see how this plays out.
And they're 3 wide.
Dead.
Nobody can race 3 wide better than Craig Lee. Oh my god.
Oh, there it is. It's the big one.
3 wide.
Oh no!
Oh my god. Oh!
Oh, saved it 4 wide.
Oh!
Oh, God. Oh, my.
And I sneaked through another one.
Oh!
And
No,
David Butterworth
Butter.
is
It's
dead.
doing cool. I think Miller's done.
Oh!
Oh, Jesus.
Well, that could have gone better.
right?
I think
Tony,
they
I didn't realize we
thoroughly
were on
killed
that.
that race car.
I didn't realize we'd gone back to the fucking ludicrous mode. Eye and eyes. I love it.
It would appear this was started by the 2 leaders. 3
Really?
wide
3
champion Craig Lee and Ben Gear.
I don't know. I blame the 12 car. He stuck it in there 3 wide and swirling that shit. Wow. JB nearly got wiped out.
I love how Craig just keeps going like nothing happened.
Like he didn't run ass backward into the wall.
I mean, he brushed it. And then hit Butter, and Butter just, like, got grenaded into the field.
See what happened to Foley there, because he went low.
I suspect he was swung to the inside, but they didn't even get fixed. I don't think it goes down. Or did he come back on the track? Oh god, no, things happened to him.
So that's where Jack Painter got his damage. And that's huge for Foley, because he's still in it. He can still win this championship.
Are you sure about that?
Let's get on board with Craig Lee's rear.
What
Praise
now?
him, please.
Now for the ultimate onboard, Dave Butterworth.
Are the lights on?
They appear to be on.
No, this will be a fun ride.
best friend of the year inside the top 10.
Holy
Oh, now he's dead.
I'm gonna be shocked if we don't have some cars retired after this.
Fucking killed him, mate.
Let's get on board with the Jack Painter mobile.
Jack Painter.
Painter having his best run of the year inside the top 3.
They really, like, there were cars crashing, the back half of the field didn't really lift until it was way late.
This is as if Doug Spark is on the track.
Let's get on board with Dave Miller.
Get your shit together, Tony. Happens when the same person that's raped.
Alright.
Excuse me, what did you say, Kevin?
I don't even know as soon as it.
Because I heard that coming from the same person that's raped. That's what I heard.
No, that's not what it is.
On board with the second advance man.
It's really hard for a person that's racing this race to also run it.
Oh my god!
Jesus Christ, he got launched.
It's a Michael Bay movie out there.
Okay, Tim, I think that's the funniest thing you've ever said.
I said that earlier while watching a dashcam video with Zach. It's not that original.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, in this context, it's
I
perfect.
mean, it's pretty accurate. There was no explosion. Tony, do you have After Effects?
I was gonna say, I can get some After Effects.
Right about the time, like the hit from N.O.R.L and the hit from Scott Drake, the explosions. My Christmas decorations are out now.
Take a shit on someone's porch?
No, I strung the lights over the doorway, and now I have my half a step up Charlie Brown tree set up in the window. But I'm not plugging the lights in until Friday. Oh, by the way, y'all are gonna have fun figuring out my work schedule next month.
Why do we have to figure it out? Isn't that your job?
I mean, I'll have it figured out. Y'all are probably gonna be scratching your heads for like 2 weeks, like, is he gonna be here today or no?
The only one that does that is JB.
I'm working Thursday, Friday, Sunday, Monday. I think I'm also working the first, working in air quotes, the first Wednesday of the month. I have to go in, and then I think, let me look at the schedule, see how they sorted that one out. It was weird. Or not the first Wednesday, the second Wednesday I have to go in, so I get that Friday off instead. But I don't think that will necessarily interfere with Delta Sim because it's CRM training, which is probably going to be 5 or 6 hours worth of a day, and then I'll probably get home in time to still run whatever Delta Sims run at night and get into a while.
They're gonna send Zach Miller back out, Jack Painter's out, Scott Drake is out, and Dave Butterworth is out.
I'm going to make the strong recommendation to Race Control that maybe we don't put the 28 back on track.
Nope, he's going back on the track. Right in front of the leader.
I have a weird hunch he's going to be doing 15 miles an hour off the pace.
I Alright, the top 7 have stayed out. Ken, Mark, Tim, Matthew, Matt, Dodgeman, and Adam.
I mean, if my crew learned anything from these first 2 runs, it's that being in the middle towards the rear of the field is how you fucking die. My god, that 28 is slow.
No shit, Sherlock.
He's doing fine.
Doing his best, Tim.
Dodgeman inside the top 10.
Yeah, but he's at this point not even on 3 cylinders, I would suspect.
Tim trying to get a bonus point. And Tim will clear the number 8 machine.
Yellow's out.
Again!
Oh no!
I have a sneaking suspicion Miller might not have been even in that crash, but... Oh no, he was probably in it. He probably was
very far behind.
He was the crash. Oh.
Oh.
So what were you saying, Tim?
Yeah, I thought maybe he'd be so far behind.
Oh!
But no, he was the crash.
Look at
Ooh,
Ryan.
I just barely missed another one.
You and Ryan are barely missing these damn things.
Me too.
And Kevin.
We buy all of them.
I'm not convinced that Ryan is entirely missed it, but he's got really damage. I wonder how much slower he'll be now.
I'm still gonna keep him out there.
He says like he has control over what the AI do.
Alright. Tim gets his bonus point.
This is a mistake.
Fresh rubber time.
This is a mistake. This is him and pictures taken.
No, Zach Miller, no!
Oh no!
This is a picture taken moments before disaster. I'm about to be in the next wreck.
No!
And my right
Jesus.
tire changer is a spear.
This is a problem.
Dude, a lot of guys stayed out.
Well, I mean, the good news is Zach Miller starts at the front of the field to get to wreck them all over, right?
Well, it would appear that at least the top 26 stayed out. Or no,
Like I
the
said,
top
the top
21. So 21 cars stayed out. Here's Ken coming to the green.
I almost want to suggest we just follow Miller, because that's where the crash is probably.
We haven't had anything serious happen yet.
Yeah, aside from the 2 cars that flipped.
Battle for the lead, Matt and Ken Pettit. Matthew Dominique, your new leader. Aaron Cummings and Michael Henson involved. Brad gets by another.
The thing that's a shame, though, is this just keeps putting Miller back to the front of the field over and over again.
Yes.
Why don't they make bulletproof vests out of diamond if it's the hardest metal? Because it's too heavy. 1 gram of diamond weighs something like 15 grams.
Kevin, there's actually a more fundamental reason.
I know, but that post is just funny.
Yeah, the other issue is diamond shatters.
Is this the new version of the Hans device?
Is that the seatbelt around the neck?
Oh, yes, yes, it is.
Yes.
I saw that earlier.
You go right.
Zach, you missed the clips.
This has been an absolute crasher, bro. Butter got sent to the goddamn moon.
It became a Michael Bay movie.
That's just great. Figures in a series that just ignores safety, we have a race that just completely goes off the rails.
I mean, this has been fairly entertaining so far. Who knows who Zach Miller will kill next?
Define fataling.
The act of fatal? Fatology, the study of fatal?
It's first grade.
Well, these are some really useful gas notes.
Makes them feel more secure.
You know what makes me feel secure?
A wiener cage?
I was gonna say my gun, but okay.
Tim, you netted about negative 30 spots with that strand.
I don't know why we did it that time. We should have stayed out and gotten back to the front, but whatever.
Oh, hey, look, it's Coca-Cola.
For racing?
Yeah, you guys see the
I saw
video?
that. Yeah, I saw that.
Wait, what?
Pretty cool.
Is it actually coming out now?
Yep.
Sweet.
Wait, what? Where are you seeing this?
On Pornhub.
Oh, well, that makes sense.
Oh, it'll probably make me nut when I see it, so that makes sense.
It's on the YouTube page for iRacing. That's right.
Okay, I see it. Thank you, Zach. Thank you for the sauce.
That 28 is fucking terribly slow.
Ooh, look at Ryan up to 6th. Brad up to 8th.
Yeah, that's where I should be, but for some reason I did it again.
This is the track as God intended it to be.
Carb Cup and Monza Oval says, hey, watch this.
I can't wait for cars.
Hold my beer.
Oh my god, guys, you need cars for
Oh God.
Or would you prefer a Silver Crown and Coca-Cola?
That probably wouldn't end well.
Pro 2 lights.
150 miles an hour.
Oh, is that?
I feel like I'd have to do a line of Coke just to race like
He
this.
just ate things in the pit wall, so...
Yellow flag should be out. John Batista into the inside wall.
Championship contender.
I like the stock video of architecture happening.
He hit that wall pretty hard.
I can't wait for all the salty fucks upset about a pet fantasy track in iRacing. Like, dude, you ruined my air racing!
My question, why can't we have Rockingham, UK if they already scanned it?
From
I
my
don't feel like it.
They scanned it, but they didn't do much more work beyond that. Whoa! They weren't going to get the return on investment.
Leader.
Toronto Zoo polar bear promoted to honorary master corporal by the Canadian Army. Promoted implies he was holding a lower rank.
Well,
You know,
maybe he was.
Oh
it's
god,
time to give polar bears the recognition they deserve instead of oppressing them as a member of society.
Yeah, like maybe he was Lieutenant Polar Bear. He's very happy to go up the ranks.
Did you see the story about the ticket that was given out in Toronto for expired license plates?
Oh.
The plates had expired in 1989. The officer who cited the driver was angry when those plates expired.
Oh my god. Meanwhile, I get popped for that 2 days after. What bullshit is this?
You know, it'd be great if iRacing just let me build fantasy tracks for iRacing. That'd be awesome. Sure, I'd go
Waiting for Desert Bus.
In New Mexico and truck sim.
You'd think New Mexico has some boring structures. Just wait till we get to Kansas. We have an interstate that's straight for 120 miles. Well, now we have more lap cars, so that makes something happen.
John Batista's season is over. There's no way that car is competitive.
Well, he's just going to get fucked by Miller on the starts anyway. Although, why is Miller so much lower than JD? Oh god, there are going to be 3 rivals Canadian down there. Oh no, look at that.
Look at Dale Rosendahl.
Wasn't he just wrecking somebody like 10 laps ago?
Yeah, but now he's leading.
Gotta get to the lead one way or another, I suppose.
Look at how slow that thing is, jeez. I don't think JD's not as fast as Here it comes.
Oop, 3 wide.
Yeah, he's down a little bit on the straightaway, but nowhere near as bad as some of the other cars.
No, he's hurting though.
He's hurt because people get more stupid wrecks. I have a hunch we can just not be in another wreck. He'll be able to pick off all the, wounded cars.
He's so far back, though, that it's over.
Leader William Perry has not won since Martinsville 3 years ago.
A lot of guys haven't won in a while. Dale Rosendahl, it's been decades.
Yeah, you know who else has been a long time for?
Ken.
I ain't seen Dale Earnhardt win in like 20 years.
What about Jason Leffler?
I don't know what hit wonder that guy was.
I don't know who dropped the ball. He really should have had a cup run by now.
Same with Adam Petty, for Christ's sake.
I think he was supposed to. I think Jason Leffler was supposed to start at Pocono, but then he dropped out for some reason.
I thought he did race
Vogler.
already.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, did he?
It was Rich Vogler that died and had to drop out.
Is there
As
anybody else
one
with
would.
terrible jokes about? You know who that kid was? He was real hot qualifying back in '94 at San Marino. I don't know why he didn't start the race. Ratzenberger? No idea what happened to him.
Ratzenberger is not the guy from Cheers.
Yeah, the guy from Pixar, and yeah.
That Ham.
Tim, you are
Back.
flying through the field.
Name any Pixar character ever.
All those pit stops paid off for Tim McDonald.
Apparently, somehow
Oh,
he got
hello.
yellow and it crashed from the cycle through.
Ill.
Christ, we've been green for 35 minutes and we're on lap 41.
That should tell you how this race is going.
I love how yellow's out. Let's look at Zach Miller. He was probably in it again, right? Hey, I don't think he was the cause of this one, but Kevin might have been.
Fuck off.
Oh, Kevin.
He came up.
Oh,
and
no.
what am I supposed to do? Oh, God. Oh.
What a terrible break for Rick.
For Rick.
Terrible break for Rick. Fuck Kevin. What a
Rick.
terrible break for Rick.
I got fucking wrecked.
Dude, Rick's had a bad
You didn't,
season.
you didn't even get that much
Why?
damage, Kevin.
Yeah, but like, Brandon went down there and just needed Kevin up the track, but it got him into a crash.
Yeah.
Normally I'm trying to blame Dalton. Dalton was nowhere near the 86, so I don't think Dalton's fault.
Yeah, and whoever this on board is just fucking piled in there, just add insult to injury.
I think that was Rick. Also, Tony
Piled in
piled
there. He got turned.
It really bothers me that Tony has shadows off in the mirror. It makes the mirrors look
Good
really
way to go.
a lot of cars.
Well, it adds like 80 frame rates, so...
Yeah, he just pinched the 86 down too much. And then Dan, still not mentally capable of racing a race car after he wrecked Talladega. Just
came up into my door.
Kevin, you don't have any damage.
Yeah, I think you might have a fender to pull back, and that's it.
Hell, damn.
you have a scratch that needs buffed
Here I
out.
am. Here I am trying to have a good race so I can fund Doug Sparks' darker race.
Did you ever see Logan in that sense?
Yes, I did.
You have cup cars, you can't fund an ARCA race?
I could barely fund the cup car. My sponsor's auto value, for Christ's sake.
Excellent strategy by Alex Krapser, Zach Michael, Bill, and Adam.
Alright, smash cut to 4 minutes from now when they're both flipping down the backstretch.
Phoenix Master Mark Murphy knows when to pit.
Knows when to pit on.
My God. This chick at work gave me a pill for my headache. I haven't blinked in 6 hours. Y'all, I just came back from the hospital. It was fucking crack.
I don't think that comes in pill form.
That's why you shouldn't take pills from girls.
Wait, what?
What?
Casual sexism, I think.
Going green.
Tony's like, I'm changing the subject now.
Alan Nesfetter at the point. Green flag is out.
It's never good when they're going by you on both sides like that.
Kitty?
Oh, God.
Damn, if this is another porn link, I swear to God.
Wow. Who's racing that?
If you're getting off to that, I have concerns.
Josh Williams is, apparently.
In what, the Snowball Derby?
I'm guessing.
Yeah.
I mean, I like the number font.
of the Snowflake 100, which apparently means we're all going to get offended.
The Snowflake is the Crate Lake model event.
Where we all get offended.
Yes. Except I like the number.
Oh, I see there's been a crash, and Alex is in it.
Both Crapser brothers into the wall.
Oh, good, another crash.
Oh no!
This is the same track where we went like 200 laps green in a row. In the spring.
I have this weird hunch if we could get about 15 laps in, it might happen.
Good luck with that.
Realistic damage.
It won't happen, I think, as long as the 28 stacking the whole field up.
Looks like Tim stays out, Ryan stays out, Zach stays out. Matthew Dominique comes in.
PlayStation Store gift cards, 15% off at Family Dollar. That's really great considering I just bought one from Best Buy 2 days ago. Jerks.
Close to family fair for... What?
Every store like that sells gift cards.
I know, but who's going to family fair and
Family Dollar.
gift card like that? I thought you said family fair. Family Dollar makes more sense.
It's family fair, not fun fair.
Mr. Krabs in there, standing at the concession, discounting his gift cards.
I don't think Mr. Krabs would ever discount gift cards.
No,
to be totally honest.
If anything, you'd have to buy $30, $20 gift card.
Check
A
out
$20 gift card would cost $30 at the Krusty.
Krusty Krab gift cards. Get $10 when you spend $10. Meaning you get $10 in exchange for $10.
Buy one for the price of two, only at the Krusty Krab.
$100 gets you a $50 gift card.
Buy one, get one for full price.
Whoa! What a move!
I didn't even notice we were green again.
Tim
Yeah, I just
McDonald,
kinda
your
tuned
new
this out.
leader.
McDonald is the greatest driver of all time, and David Courtney goes a lap down in the pits.
Emerges right. At the next caution, I have a way to class this up. I've got a really classy haiku.
Nah, we're going caution free, man.
LOL.
It would have been great if you had said that as they crashed. I love that the camera file is fucked up here, so this wall camera on the tube is over the track.
Well, otherwise it'd be clipping through the wall, and that wouldn't look too good.
Well, no, originally, it's just the original cam file. Originally, that's where the wall was. Like, watch where it is here when you come off the tube.
Oh!
There it is. No, not quite. They
found it.
tried.
Look at me
F1
going
2020
up
has
through
released
the
a free
field.
trial. Ooh,
Was it expired?
no.
That's between the ages of 0 and 18.
This gaggle does look like it wants to be a wreck.
They're trying.
Have we dropped Miller to the field yet?
Yeah, he's way back there now.
Oh, good. Hey, we might actually get some green running if that's happening. Because if we can do enough laps to get a little sorted out, we might be okay for a while. Although being 3 wide is worrisome.
Johnny Reed Foley is out of the race. It's pretty much a 3-man race for the championship now. Whoa!
Somehow
Kevin, stay away from me.
I will point you through the wall for keeping by so many ways.
Kevin.
And there goes all your progress.
God damn it!
Start over, do it again.
Fucking craps. Those craps are brothers and nothing but goddamn trouble.
Alright, I think now might be a good time for a very classy haiku about Mario Kart. I just ran across this. Are you kidding me? Who the fuck threw that blue shell? I will fuck you up. And a haiku.
The same poetry thing at the coffee shop and it's like clapping it.
This is a battle for the 16th position.
Just waiting for Tony to fucking walk through. That looks like where it's going.
Good job.
No dying.
Nice battle for the 7th position between Matt Raboing and Christian Torres. This track is closer to Argentina than most tracks, so you could say this is his home track.
What about Texas?
Tony, I'm gonna have to fact check you on this because I think there are a lot of tracks that might actually be closer.
I think that's a good idea. Maybe
I feel like
next year we should-
Daytona would probably be closer, actually.
Maybe next year we should have a race in Argentina.
Are there any 2003 tracks in Argentina?
Good question.
Are you like not able to drive? Google, I want driving directions. I want flights.
Yeah, so Tony, just looking at it on the map, I'm gonna say most of the tracks in the southeast are closer to Argentina than Phoenix.
I disagree.
Leave it to the commentators to spew more bullshit on stream. If they know everything, they're not.
Dude, I am the Rick Allen of extravaganza.
Is this military map?
Phoenix is 4,954 miles from Phoenix. From itself. From Argentina.
It's all the way around the world back again.
Atlanta is 4,051 miles. Texas is 4,304. Daytona is 3,710. Homestead 3,400. I mean, for fuck's sake, let's see. Tony, Watkins Glen is closer than Phoenix.
That doesn't make any sense.
Curvature of the Earth is coming into play here. Also, you're forgetting how far to the east Argentina is.
The Earth's
I don't
flat.
think he's forgetting if he just doesn't know where Argentina is.
Most of South America is east of Florida. I think that's what's getting at here. I mean, for fuck's sake, Tony, Gateway's closer.
I mean, if I dig a hole, then China's closer than Mars. I don't know.
That is inaccurate.
I'll dig a hole anyway, but I don't think it matters.
Oh, that's damn fine.
Don't get some lava.
You know what other track is closer? But not by much. Pikes Peak.
How is Pikes Peak closer than Phoenix?
Because of how far to the east South America is.
Well, not all, I guess it is, because it squiggles to the east during Central America.
That's a great way to describe the Isthmus of Panama. It squiggles. I like it.
You might be right, Tim. I'll have to look at a globe
I'm
again.
on a map. I'm looking at it. I'm looking at Google Maps. I am right.
When's the last globe you guys have seen?
I saw it at Hobby Lobby a few years ago.
There's one like above my head. You want me to look at it?
Sure.
It's a trick.
Globes don't exist because the Earth is flat.
I wonder what a
maps are
flat
flat,
globe
so-
looks like.
A map, Tony. It looks like a map.
Yeah, maps are flat, that's why the Earth's flat. Otherwise they couldn't print it.
I don't see a dangerous dragon with a waterfall at the end of the map.
What?
Clearly, your maps aren't completely labeled. Then.
That's why you roll the map, then you can just like walk over the edge and come back around.
Tim, you are dominating right now.
Yeah, can't wait to fuck that.
Flat tire.
Flat testicle.
Pray to the catch fence gods; they will protect
Daniel
you.
Lasoski.
Catch fence gods.
Craig's running him down, I think. And so is Scott, and so is Ryan.
Scott has not won a race in over 2 years.
2 decades.
Wow. And I think you're right, Tim. Ryan has some tiny front-end damage. Battle for 6th, Matt Raboyne and Zach Michael.
It's not quite dragons, but is this close enough for anybody?
That's just the Pirates of the Caribbean.
Right.
I thought that was Pirates of the Pancreas.
What?
What?
What the
You
hell
said
is? What the hell is Iapan?
I don't know. I don't know what language that map's even in.
It's like Japan, just Aya.
It's
Thanks
the
to
newest
you.
scene on TV product. The IAPAN has Bluetooth connectivity.
Fucking Christ, Kevin.
Bill's
You
having
can't
his
tell
best
me you
run of
couldn't
the
see
year.
that. Being a
Kevin,
scene on TV product.
Kevin, there is a short story you should read sometime. I believe it's titled something like Unauthorized Toast.
What?
It's about a dystopian future where, Internet of Things objects are taken over and you can only toast bread that has been approved, but the authentication server for the toasters went down, so now everybody's jailbreaking their toasters. I'm not going to spoil anything more beyond that. It is actually a really interesting short story.
That's, the thing.
Headline from the New York Times: a weird monolith is found in the Utah desert. A quote about the story: it's not clear where the object came from, but a spokesman for the Utah Division of Wildlife Resources allowed that it was, quote, not too uncommon to find weird things that people have been doing out in the desert, end quote. Comment on this story: Metal Monolith sounds like a great name for a band.
I'm sure it's already come out.
I mean, if it's not already a band, it should be. Pretty soon.
What type of music would they play?
Metal, obviously.
No, progressive rock.
Clear progressive rock.
Freeform jazz.
Quad rock.
Miles Davis jazz.
Nope, they play George Lucas's favorite genre, jizz. Kevin, you've seen Star Wars, right?
Like episode 1 when it first came out, and I was like 5.
Okay, well then you haven't seen the original Star Wars, but are you familiar with the music the band was playing in the cantina? Yes, the official name of that genre is jizz. George Lucas didn't know what that meant when he picked it.
Alright, we're finally starting to reach lap traffic.
Now Tim's pulling away.
Hey Miller, stay the fuck out of the groove when you're 30 miles an hour off the pace, you Oreo licking bitch.
Only 20.
You Oreo.
It's not his fault.
Bitch.
Shake and Bake Racing's been giving him bad equipment all year.
I don't think the bad equipment has much to do with the crash damage necessarily.
Yes, it does. If he had better equipment, he wouldn't have crashed.
Oh god. Tony, I'm going to point out guys with really good equipment won some of those crashes.
I don't know if there is good equipment.
Pace car's pretty good equipment.
Well, he hasn't been in a crash yet.
Hasn't broken down all season either.
Well, I'll have to look at the replay.
I think he even drove through a wall a couple times this season.
What a coincidence. So is Butter.
Oh god, Kevin, I just had an idea for a feature. A race, a NASCAR racing sim where if you hit the wall hard enough, it just breaks.
The game, the wall, or the car?
The wall.
Oh, okay.
Forget soft body car
just
picture.
another break in the wall.
Actually, that's frankly what BeamNG needs to add, is all those arm codes need to have soft body physics too. Kevin, can you imagine hitting the end of an arm cone in BeamNG and just having it fucking metal noodle through the car?
That's what iRacing needs at Monza on the oval.
Jeez. Jesus Christ.
You fly. They need to be running the full circuit and going around the oval. And if you fly off the oval, you can land in the road circuit and get hit by people on the road course.
I am not sure, but I think you can do that, actually.
I think you
Tim,
can.
have you heard the story that there's a Italian car boss that's looking to restore the Monza Oval?
I thought they had done some work, not to necessarily have it made, you know.
They've done like
some
minor upkeep to make it not fall the fuck apart.
I mean, Lewis Hamilton did some laps on it a few years ago, but the transition to and from the new pavement was problematic.
Yeah, and that's why he wants to do a full restoration.
Yeah, I think honestly what they're doing now, where they're keeping it from deteriorating and having it look good, there's zero reason to have it in a raceable state. No, it's not a practical thing to have a race.
Have you seen some of the crashes they used to have? It would bring up ratings like crazy.
Especially if you got NASCAR over there, just fuck.
NASCAR, people have trepidation about NASCAR running the Armco at fucking Knoxville.
No, what I'm saying is like he wants to like get it to full race spec.
Oh, he wants to rebuild it from scratch.
Kinda, yeah.
Okay, that's maybe doable, but then you lose the history of it. At that point, find a plot of land somewhere else in Italy and just build a new track. It will probably cost people this. It is weird to me, like, early on in Europe, they had a lot of oval racing they were doing for the speed, and then they just sort of stopped doing that.
Yeah, that is odd.
I think they realized it was dangerous before we did.
We just didn't give a shit.
I think that's what a lot of it was. They realized it was dangerous, but they didn't get the craze of stock car racing because they didn't have big cars in Europe, and we had big stock cars here, so we could do that.
We weren't going nearly as fast.
We still did it anyway.
Well, yeah, the big stock cars worked better on ovals back then because A, there was more car to protect you from a crash. You also were doing, 160, not 190.
Well, Indy cars were running almost all ovals back in the day.
Yes, and you notice how IndyCar killed a bunch of people and maybe didn't get as popular as F1?
That has nothing to do with killing people.
Yeah, I mean, that's a fair assessment. They killed a lot of people in F1, although they stopped killing spectators sooner than IndyCar did.
Well, yeah, when you have a car going 180 miles an hour into a catch fence and disintegrating debris into the stands.
I should have been standing.
I gotta look this up.
You shouldn't have bought that damn ticket. You spent $50 to get killed.
You just had to get the cheap seats.
Kevin Corbett goes one lap down.
Oh no, fucking Spark Doug Plug fucking
Doug
dude
Spark,
is gonna
Newt.
Butt Plug Doug is gonna lose his ride.
He's got to finish this race and we can get him to the ARCA race at Daytona next year.
About Tubaloo Larry. What's he gonna do?
Still running hobby stocks at Weber Valley.
Really bad butt.
He runs Bang Bangers there.
Be a NASCAR Heat career mode option. Alright,
Let's race at
OnlyFans to
Weber
increase
Valley.
your funding?
I'm going the Rick Ware racing route.
God.
Going the Del McCowart route. I don't care if I qualify. Just party, man.
DNQ, baby, you know what that means. We're getting drunk tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, I was fast enough to make the show? What?
Fuck.
We'll party anyway.
like
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like we're racing with a hangover. Yeah.
Yay. Yes, because anything Del McCowart did was considered racing.
Driving a race car.
We had some top 15s in ARCA.
Well, just don't
That's
crash.
Right.
I think tires matter because Tim took 2 when most didn't take any that one stop, and he's kind of just leading the way here. This is huge for you, for the championship. Oh my God! Why would you? Oh.
Oh.
Hey, the leader's getting away. Let's slam.
Wow, look at him slam.
If anybody knows how to slam effectively, it is Scott Jackson. 2-time champion. Over 70 career victories. Remember him and Brandon Bikey in the 2007 Michigan 500? What a race.
Did you say 500? Just make that up.
Dude, 500 miles in theory, because there was 14 cautions and it seemed like 500. And here's Zach Miller.
So I'm trying to find when the last time a spectator was killed in an F1 race. I can't find it.
Oh.
Alex Krapser has gone 1 lap down. Tough season for the 04.
I know a Marshall was killed at Monza in like 2002, maybe? But I can't find anything on Spectator yet. At least not in the last 20 plus years.
You say Spectator?
Yeah, for an F1 race. Most of the articles I find start talking about either the Le Mans disaster or the deaths of American Open Wheel spectators in the 90s. Yeah, I'm not finding anything.
Maybe there never has been.
Oh, there have been. I'm just not finding anything that happened recently. There was, there were a couple in the 60s and 70s. I think one of them was Monza. Somebody went up the bank going into parabolic. Oh yeah, here's a YouTube video one. That's the one I'm thinking of.
Is that the one with that car that flips 15 times right in front of the people?
You just described a racetrack, Tony. Thanks.
It was like right in front of the people, though, like 2 inches from them, and they're all freaking out, like, oh god, there's a car flipping.
I have. You're not painting a picture, Tony.
Battle for second, Scott Jackson and Craig Lee.
Yeah, I'm just not finding anything at all. That's weird. I ran across something where people saying, oh, they always thought that the fan had been killed in the start line crash of the 94 San Marino Grand Prix. That's never been reported anywhere. report that one policeman might have been injured. No reports of anybody, that wasn't the driver that was apparently Dallas is under a tornado warning.
Good.
Get to the stadium, there won't be a touchdown. That's a worn out old joke.
What else is Dallas known for?
The Cowboys.
Football.
What else?
James Dallas is known for.
JFK.
Yeah, it's where JFK got shot in the head.
I hear the view from the grassy knoll is perfect for target practice.
For the record, the Grassy Knoll is a very insensitive name for a restaurant. Oh yeah, there's a bit of a hook echo going over Arlington right now.
Oh no!
Hook.
Oh, yellow?
Poor Speedy.
Who's off the track?
Hey Tim, I just saw a picture and this kind of blows my mind. The Wii Nunchuck is the exact same shape as the middle prong of the N64 controller.
I think I noticed that once actually.
It is literally the exact same thing. There's no way that wasn't done on purpose.
Oh, it certainly was. Oh yeah, that's a hell of a hook that just went through Arlington. I hope what I'm seeing, that doesn't look like it's not reflectivity to it. I think it is, right? Oh no. Alright, trim is all. A little bit of something. I don't think that's how popular that is. That to be a debris signature. It's awful weak. Not what warning doesn't have anything on the ground. There's a full emergency already.
Alright guys, I'm gonna call it a night. We'll see y'all tomorrow.
See you later.
All we are saying is please. I got nothing, I'm sorry.
It's okay, Tony. I was saying it too.
Trying to decide if I want to have some ice cream or if I want to maybe think I'm not feeling terrible tomorrow.
Dude, I wish I had ice cream right now.
I'd eat all the ice cream.
That's the problem with ice cream. You get this ice cream, and then you're like, I only need some of this ice cream.
Like, oh shit, I have ice cream, and then you eat it.
Then
think
you eat
don't
the
have
whole
any ice
damn
cream.
thing because it's good. Then you wish you had more ice cream. And Craig Lee is as close to Tim as anyone has been all run.
And then he blows up.
Should be close to green flag stops here.
Tim, is Formula 4 like Formula 1?
Yes, if the Pro Cup is like the NASCAR Cup Series.
Okay. I didn't know if there was like Formula 3 or Formula 2 or whatever.
So Formula 4 is below all of them. Formula 4, I think, is the lowest FIA promulgated rating to open those ones. Like, the only thing that might be below it is Formula 4.
Okay. You were talking about spectators getting killed at races.
Well, I was looking for an F1 race.
Oh, it has to be F1.
Yeah, that's what I was looking for. I just couldn't find anything that had happened anytime racing. I mean, there have been plenty of people, you know, there were plenty of people killed in the 90s and early aughts in IndyCar and Champ Car races, so.
Plenty?
Well, more than 10 is plenty in my book.
I didn't know it was more than 10.
We're right around 10 between all the wheels flying in the stand for 3 or 5 people at a time. Although not thinking about one of them, I think was actually harsh. You know, Tony, I'm noticing there hasn't been a ton of falls. Yeah, JP's car is way slower than like it was a little bit there.
Yeah, it's definitely way off the pace. Here's one 1990 in the Formula 3000.
Oh, actually, just that behind the lap car, yeah, Craig behind the lap car. Let's see. Adam just did it.
A lot of these spectator deaths are at Williams Grove.
That doesn't surprise me, frankly. Did you see the picture that was floating around on Twitter this morning of Benny Parsons racing there in a USAC stock car race?
Yeah, well, I didn't see it today, but I have seen it before. I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah, that should have been on our Delta Sim schedule, clearly.
Nah, Delta Sim would just tell you that that didn't exist. Like, oh, that never actually happened because they didn't run Mopars in the day.
I'm still salty about it. Oh, we can't run that mod, there's no Mopar. I'm like, there's literally a Dodge in the mod.
I'm so salty about that, dude.
That would have been a fun mod to run, too.
It would have been fun.
We still don't actually have anything official for the winter season that I'm seeing anywhere.
I need to run the high rock.
That's about all I know. It's like something like that, but no tracks, any of that. I'm kind of hoping we get a decent deal for the figure eight. The figure eight really sucks when it comes to making cars.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't really feel like showing up, but I probably will.
I ain't got anything else going on tonight.
Dale Rosendahl and Steven Spears battling for the 25th position.
It's weird that Dale's getting ready to lose a lap and he led one earlier.
I wonder how much room he'll give you.
I led a bunch of laps and I'm a lap.
Oh, I'm just gonna put beat him into Spears and tell Spears to deal with him.
You've already made that decision for him if you slam him into him.
Yeah, Tony, I was noticing there hasn't really been that much fall off. I'm still running near my fastest lap of the race.
Yeah, Dale's only 2/10 off of his fastest, and he was side by side. I still think the tires matter, because you took some, and you're definitely the fastest. Until right now.
Right gets there, but I think the momentum on the top actually works in a way when the cars are close that kind of keeps the guy on the bottom from making the pass and he just gets stuck. I think that's what's happened to Dale here actually. Is he is a little bit faster but not fast enough with Spears to actually clear him to the center. Was that Alex in the pits?
It's probably time for pit stops. I'd check, but I want to keep it on this.
Well, Zach Miller's going to decide this with whoever he blocks, I think. Or Craig will put it 3 wide and kill us all. Like it's stuck behind a slow piece of shit. This is familiar.
That's what it took to pass Tim.
Wow, that was terrible.
This is like the whole season. I always get stuck behind the slow pieces of shit.
Plus, second in points just passed you.
Yeah, there's a lot of racing left. We're not even. Well, no, we're not even halfway yet.
Looks like a few cars pitted because I see Kevin's now 2 laps down and Luxter's 2, Adams 2.
You notice how it took Ryan so long to actually get around Dale there? So he just couldn't clear him in the middle of the corner and then couldn't drive off for the way he wanted to.
I don't think Ryan's car is as good as it normally is, even though he's second.
For now. Okay, there goes somebody into the pits. I don't know who it was. I don't think they had a foot on the car.
It's probably Mark Guthrie.
There's a handful of cars built up as he could, so.
Whoa!
That was a little more compact than we needed to be.
Lord Almighty.
Tim, why don't you get some room?
Don't need no room. Room's for sisses.
Okay, Cotton Hill.
Is 15 out of the pits, I'm assuming?
I'm not sure why he's down there.
He may be going back into the pits.
Maybe he has run out of gas.
Speeding penalty, maybe.
Maybe they didn't get the wheels on.
I see 4.
I mean, they're attached. Maybe they're not all the way on. Going for the lefts. Maybe one of them wasn't on there all the way.
They had an air leak on the previous tire.
Oh Lord! So I was behind a work van the other day on the way to work, and as we went around this left-hand corner, I noticed as he turned into it, it's like that right rear tire was a little low. By the time he exited it, he had squeezed all the air out. It was really flat. Just like, ooh, oh look, I'm pitting.
Here we go.
Going for the undercut.
Points leader on pit road.
Jeez, that looks like a fast approach.
That's because you're fast, Tim.
Not as fast as my approaches to the pits at Talladega.
What about Bill's approach to the pits? He didn't even get onto pit road.
Bill Elliott?
Bill work guy, sir. Am I not taking left side tires here? Why? The AI pit crews make really fucking stupid decisions.
You better go with caution.
That is the danger of the undercut. Although it looks like there were a lot of cars coming out and pits without causing the yellow, so...
As soon as you see it, you're gonna be the one that tries to
I
do yellow.
see that I saw the skid marks that I don't remember which right they were on.
Both of them.
Although to be fair, there was almost a wreck there with Ryan and Scott, but I think I've been okay with that. They could wipe them both out of the race. Oh, here comes Scott.
You still have to get your lap back from Craig, though.
I thought Craig was out of the points.
Wait, what?
Am I
We're talking about the
misremembering?
race or the standings?
Points. I thought he was way out.
Yeah, he didn't even make the chase.
That's what I was thinking. Like, I thought it was Scott and Ryan that I was fighting.
You're fighting
it's not
Matthew
happening.
and...
I'm saying for the race, though, you'd be trapped a lot down.
Yeah, but if Ryan is out of the race, I'm not super worried about that, because now I'm still making points on it.
They're not going to be out of the race
What do
just
you
by
mean he's
hitting
out
the
of
wall
the race?
down the back stretch.
I mean, if they had fucking buttered into the wall and flipped 15 times and been hit by the field with Zach Miller's speed, I'm not worried about him anymore.
But he's not.
Well, Scott's coming back.
Now Foley and... Who's the other guy that died? JB. They're not going to be a factor because of that reason.
Foley wasn't a factor, let's be honest.
Yes, he was. Barely.
Well, Scott's probably going to get around both of them now. Not that it matters, there's too few races left.
You mean one?
Well, there's this one, and then the next one, and then the next one, right?
I thought it was just this and Homestead.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, really? Oh. Well, Scott needs some work then.
Scott needs to begin sabotage.
Craig has some damn good fuel mileage.
He's
I
going
think
into
he
this
is
time.
one of the ones that topped off on the last one.
Maybe.
I'm just curious to see what the gaps look like when cyclists through to see if the undercut was the move or if one of the overcut.
I think the other undercut was good for you because it got you out of traffic.
That might be all it really does. Like I said, it didn't look like my lap times have dropped all towards the late stages of that run, so I'm not sure tires really matter that much.
Yeah, I think they might fall off 2/10 if that.
I wasn't even off 2/10, I was within a tenth of my fastest lap. Craig's actually probably going to just lose time because he's looking for the first stall on pit road.
Leader is in the pits. At the halfway point.
I actually think Ken's leader now.
Ken's gonna go for the $100,000 bonus for leading at halfway.
$100,000 rookie bonus.
Craig had an excellent stop. Wow.
I don't think he even lost a lap.
I can barely see Tim from here.
Yeah, I think the overcut was moved, because look at all that traffic, I'm actually stuck in now. So he didn't get me out of traffic.
Most of the field on the lead lap still hasn't pitted.
That's usually how a pit cycle works, Tommy.
Yeah,
Not
but it's been
usually.
like 10 laps since you pitted.
I think right now most of these guys are the guys that like pitted on the last yellow. Didn't I stay out along with like Ryan and a few others?
I don't remember.
What are we paying you for?
To say something.
Wasn't Craig like 10 car lengths ahead of this group when he pulled out into turn 3? And now he's with them? Was he just slow through 3 and 4 on his out lap, or?
Might be like the Charlotte road course where you're really slow the first couple laps.
And how many laps down is Alan right now racing us?
He is currently
he's in
fourth. So you're racing him, technically.
Well, maybe he should fucking pit.
I think if he puts right now, he's gonna get drove through by Max
Before he wrecks the top 3 in points.
If a caution comes out, Matthew's back in the chase.
I feel like Craig's coming back to us. Just left for Zach to fuck me in the ass again. Oh wow, I just snuck in back. There go a few of them for the pits. That was what, Bill and Rick for the pits?
Yes, sir. 7th and 8th place drivers.
Not for long. Man, look at that old ass Pepsi logo. Yeah, these pit strategies are weird. Actually, we were running a little faster than I thought on the old tires. That's weird. Is Spears in 9th right now on the pit cycle?
Yes.
Dale might be there. Yeah, there he goes.
I think we're seeing two different strategies, because the fuel mileage wasn't that big of a gap.
Shouldn't have been, unless we missed something that was, should have been blatantly obvious. But I don't think we did. It may just be that there's something wonky with the AI strategy numbers in the I&I, because that would also explain the right side only pit stops for 2 cans of fuel.
Hey, there's no tire fall off. Why take 4?
Insurance? You're already there anyway? Spite?
Spite, huh?
Just because I can't return a shirt out of spite.
Here's Matthew Dominique, 3rd in points, gaining ground.
Yeah, I need him to pit. Once he pits, then a yellow isn't really a concern for me anymore. Here comes Kenneth Spears.
Here we go. John Tharp will be your new leader.
Only if he gets in. There we go. So he's taking lefts. What is his strategy?
The crazy thing is, look at Ken. Look at where Ken's coming out.
But wait for him to actually left. I think he's going to be a decent ways behind us. Because he's not. You don't get to full speed until you get to turn 1 and 6.
Yeah, but
I
he
think
wasn't nearly this close before.
No, I think the overcut is the way to go, but I think he is going to still be like, 5 or 6 car lengths back by the time he gets to turn 1. Also, we've been getting held up by traffic. Craig seems to be stacking up somehow.
Looks like Randy Dobbins is the only car not to pit, and here he comes.
I was going to say he's probably in the pits.
Alright, well that's going to cycle everything out as we see a tremendous battle for the 2nd position.
Frankly, it's only tremendous because we're in a lot of lap cars.
And because it's 1st and 2nd in points.
Like, when Craig first came out of the pits, he had a huge lead. He still has a decent lead, but not as big as it was. Okay, they hit each other there in turn 3, right?
You've got to be careful, Tim. Don't let the lap cars intimidate you.
I mean, I just need to get the track position to go around them. In theory, I should be much faster. Ryan's catching Craig. He's getting ready to lap the guy who was just the leader 2 seconds ago.
think he's still okay as long as he can fly by the 28.
Yeah, we lost spring cats. People who fucking be over here now too, and now 3 wide fucking lap cars.
Hey, don't call much man.
Is he a lap down?
Yeah.
He's a fucking lap car. And now Zach Miller's completely fucking younger behind all these slow ass lap cars.
Is it really a camera that hangs out over the track at a turn 2?
Supposed to be.
Okay.
Slow lap car, a fucking lead lap car. I'm gonna be that lead lap car every race. As Friday continues to lose ground now. I just thought of one. I have an Xbox app on my computer. I can stream the Xbox to the computer and then just capture the OBS. That would work. It would be stupid and annoying, but I can do that.
Tim, you gotta be careful and get by these guys.
Because of the really slow piece of shit getting me blocked in, I have to pass the lap card 3 times for the one time everybody else has to do.
My biggest fear is you have a guy in front of you with 25 or 20 lap on gas, and Craig's gone.
The good news is that Ken doesn't really matter to me in points. It's not down the deep league unless there's a problem.
Oh my god!
Oh my god. What's that? That was slugging.
Well, that came out of nowhere. Oh!
Wow. Dalton.
Oh, hi, Zach.
Hi.
I got your onboard as you tried to kill Dalton.
What the hell happened? That's like the most random place to have a crash.
I'm gonna go Dalton's fault.
Dalton's called Spill.
That might have been Greg going by him.
Oh! They like live Dalton in the wall. That's why he got so much.
Dalton was having such a good day at 20th. That changes everything. too.
Yeah.
Holy
I think he
crap.
did get stuck in the wall a little bit. That's why he got so much damage.
Yeah, his car's
Ooh.
done for the day.
Michael Pirine and Sam Ficken to IR. Sergio Castillo back.
Will anyone pit?
Why wouldn't you?
Oh my god.
Why is Ryan staying out? He wasn't even on the strategy where that makes any sense.
Well, that's
Like,
interesting.
If Ken or Matt stayed out, that makes a little bit of sense to me. Ryan doing it, I don't think does anything for him but fuck him over if we don't get more yellow.
I don't think he's led a lap yet, so that might have something to do with it.
Technically, he still hasn't. How many laps down is that 15 car?
He's back on the lead lap because it's cycled out.
Is he? Okay, I was trying to figure out because he had done a weird double pit stop or something. I was trying to figure out if he was just pitting every lap now and getting flagged with a million laps down or what.
Zach and Matthew didn't pit either.
Yeah, see, Matt staying out makes a little bit of sense because he'd only been in the pits, what, like 10 laps before?
Then Zach also stayed out really late. This ought to be interesting. 120 laps to go. We actually have some lap cars on the bottom that might compete here. Oh!
Spears trying to get his lap back. Oh! Whoa!
That should have been the whole field.
Oh my god.
It's going to be next lap. Oh, Spears coming to the pit.
I think he's scared.
Contact out of the tire.
Alright, well, Steven Spears won't win this race.
Joke's on you, Tony. That pit stop means he can make it. If we run green again, he never pits again.
115 laps.
Sure.
Battle for second, Matthew Dominique and Zach Michael. Zach's greatest boon? Is it Taysom Hill or his track position?
Taysom Hill move's going to look pretty stupid when I have a wide receiver starting on a bye next week.
That's going to be interesting.
It let me switch my lineup last night, but today it didn't. So I put DJ Moore in, but I didn't realize he had a bye next week. So I'm good this week. So we'll see what happens next week. We'll deal with that next week.
Gonna get him next week.
And I mean, I'll be in the playoffs, so I don't need to win that game. But if I want the million, we'll evaluate that when we get there. Because then I think Breeze is trying to come back week 15. So if I get a first round bye, then I'm probably just going to end up dropping him anyway, because it won't be worth playing at that point. Unless they put him back to tight end, but I doubt they'll do that.
If they do, it's because he's a backup again.
And then I think, since I can't move lineup spots, I can't touch anything on my roster until he's dealt with. So
that's what ESPN said. By the way,
right.
Let me know what tight end you want or what player you want when you drop a quarterback.
I'll let you know what I'm doing, because if Bridgewater doesn't play, I want to drop Justin Jackson and move him to IR.
Well, you have to drop a quarterback. Because you have three quarterbacks.
Not if I move him to IR.
Yellow.
The IR spot doesn't count.
You said Justin Jackson.
Yeah, he's a running back. He's on my IR right now.
Wait. Oh, I see.
Bridgewater's out. I'm
He's on
dropping him over the IR spot and moving Bridgewater to IR.
I gotcha.
Yeah. So I'll let you know last minute or whenever there's a designation for Bridgewater. Because if Bridgewater plays, then I'll probably just end up dropping him. He's not IR eligible. Right now he's questionable, so...
Wow.
Yes.
He'll be okay after his funeral.
That's not how funerals work, Tony.
I wonder if it was the impact from the wall or the whiplash of the spinning. The Xbox cannot take this anymore. It's been the same
Then after that, the PlayStation managed to.
Let's see JB not get through this wreck.
Did Kevin manage to miss that?
Probably.
Ooh, I got it.
Spears keeps his lap.
Well, except Spears was the one who pitted, so he lost the lap from that.
No, I think he just stop and goed and went out and barely stayed on the lead lap, or one lap down. Because he's still lap down.
Yes, he was a lap down on the restart. He gained nothing.
Right. So only 4 cars come in this time. Matthew, Ryan, Scott, and Zach.
Stay on the same cycle with that, especially if they get off cycle, then it's just not permitted things to go badly.
You're back up to second. Craig Lee will be your leader.
The one thing that could work out for me, though, is if they have a colossal crash just behind me and wipe all those guys out, then I'm in good shape.
You're in good shape regardless.
You're probably gonna be the one that starts the crash, so don't even start, man.
I've
No,
never seen
probably
him
not.
start a crash.
Well, that's just
Green flag is out, and Tim almost starts a crash.
Who do you think I should roster, Tony? Cole Beasley, Amanda Sanders, Marvin Jones Jr., Devontae Parker, or Michael Pittman Jr.?
I'd say Michael Pittman, dear God.
what.
This concludes the nose wheel steering.
This car has been just in my way for the whole race, it feels like.
If Kenny Galladay is still hurt, I would say Marvin Jones.
Well, I get to pick 4 out of the 5. I just gotta get rid of 1.
Probably Sanders or...
Probably Sanders, because Taysom Hill.
Yeah. Plus, he hasn't done crap all year, really.
Unless Rivers is out. Trying to make sure I get Gus Edwards. LaMichael Piran's out now. He's good for this 1 week. And I gotta hope Thielen is playing. He should be.
And Adam would love to see a yellow right now.
Yeah, he's 20th, still on the lead lap.
The race here in the spring. It was won by T-Mac Murphy.
Oh, God.
Unfortunately, he's not on the lead lap.
Oh, Jesus.
Kevin! Kevin! Kevin!
Oh,
Kevin!
whoa. Oh! 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 Oh!
That could have been so much worse. Wow.
That was a yellow Adam, David.
Well,
I think I've been in every wreck the second half of the race.
yeah, Brad, you probably got the worst of it.
I know, it's like 3 wrecks in a row I've been in. I'm gonna be as slow as JB, you know.
I'm gonna be honest, I needed them to blot that up a whole lot more and wipe out my championship contenders, but you know.
And Adam gets his lap back.
Phil Workheiser got like no damage out of that, even though he should have been damaged the worst.
Dude, how did Bill almost get by that? Like, holy crap. I'd say John Clark caused the wreck by forcing it full wide.
You should have.
Looks like we're gonna have a new leader, Tim McDonald. Craig Lee comes in. And I think Ken comes in, and that's it.
We should probably be able to make it to the end from here, though.
It's 100 laps, but I don't know how long they went the last time.
Yeah, but 100 laps here is 100 miles. We do 20 laps on fuel at Daytona, don't we?
In N4, we went like 65.
At Daytona?
No, at Phoenix.
Daytona's different because it has restrictor plates, so.
Yeah, but that's higher RPM, and we weren't running restrictor plates.
No.
We weren't?
Not, well, we weren't running the red level. I don't know. I actually don't know if Arcade was running plates or not there, if it was just already a reduced horsepower.
We would go up to 210 every now and then. I'm sure it was plates, because at least we had the 70-degree spoiler deal.
Yeah, but the thing was, like, we didn't go all that much faster than that at places like, you know, fucking, Michigan, or if you ran Zen Joltis that had no restrictor plates, you still did the same speed you did Daytona.
Green flag is out. Tim McDonald at the point. Allen.
Oh, man.
And then Tex Perry.
That would be a great time for that monster wreck that wipes out the field.
Allen just cleared the traffic.
Whoa!
I'm fine. Alan can win the race. It doesn't matter.
But it does. Every point matters.
Tony, I don't need to win this race as long as I'm making points on my contenders. I don't need to get wrecked by Alan. I don't need to race him as hard as them.
Tim, the safest place to be is first. Just stay there.
I mean, I'm going to try to, but if he gets up here, I don't need to race him like an asshole.
Do that. He would do the same to you.
Well, yeah, we know he's an asshole. This blinky ass internet.
It's a great battle for third. For second, Alan, Ben, and John Tharp. Will it be a Top Gear Motorsports 1-2? And Ben, up to second.
Ooh. Could this be a 1-2 for Top Gear?
It could be.
With 92 to go?
It could be.
With 91 to go?
I think we've got at least one more caution left and one more pit stop for everybody. Even if we can't make it, I think everybody's going to pit one more time. Especially if Randy can split the wall here and wrecks everybody down the front stretch.
Oh my god, that was so close.
Oh, again. Jeez. Jeez. They just bounce off each other there, don't they?
Holy crap.
Whoa.
I was about to say, Rick might be a dark horse here, but after that, I don't know. It's weird calling Rick a dark horse, because normally he's really fast, but he's just not been good this year.
You're still in contention for the championship?
Me?
Me?
Yeah, if I shoot everybody.
Tony, let me check the points. I think even then you would lose.
Yeah, even then he would lose. He's 400 points behind you to make up 200 points a race. And I don't have to tell you that that's not possible, Tony.
Especially since he shot us all out with 4 points.
Yeah, you should have done it before the race, huh?
Waiting for a N.O.R.L crash. I want to bring up the fact that Tony Long is battling for
Remember, he is a N.O.R.L winner, but never a extravaganza winner. As Ryan moves into the top 10.
Sometimes they share the same set, sometimes they don't. But they are 1-2 for Top Gear. GG Sphere has turned this program around. What do you drink when you drive a Caterpillar? A nice, cold Bud.
That sounds like a terrible idea.
Battle for the lead.
The Budweiser Cat for the lead.
You don't normally see Ben battling for the lead this late. This could be an omen that the streak may end.
Oh, man. We got another ballot. Did you get to hear it?
Sure.
Bonds, Coleman's, Helton, Hudson, Andrew Jones, Pettit, Andy Ramirez, Omar Vizquel. How do you not put Schilling on there?
Who is the third guy?
Because he yelled racist shit.
Todd Helton,
Say the list again.
Barry Bonds, Roger Clemens, Todd Helton, Tim Hudson, Andrew Jones, Andy Pettit, Manny Ramirez, Omar Vizquel.
I like Todd Helton because he's clean and legit, and even though he was in Colorado, it still counts, you know. Like, his career batting average is like 310.
Yeah, but he hit 345 at Coors and like 280 on the road.
That's fine.
That is pretty amazing, 345. I don't know how you don't put Kurt Schilling on there, though.
Tim McDonald gets back the lead. Tim Hudson, that's a pretty good pick, but it's hard because you have guys like Johan Santana who were just better.
Yeah. Did Johan, was he only on the ballot for 1 year?
I guess so. His career wasn't long enough.
Yeah. Kurt Schilling is a 3-time World Series champ and a 6-time All-Star with 3,000 strikeouts and 216 wins. He definitely deserves to be in the Hall of Fame. And a 3-time Cy Young runner-up.
He should be in. I don't know if he should be in this year, but not being on that list sucks. Carlos Delgado should be in too, but he's not.
If he doesn't get it this year, he's only got 1 more year.
What do you mean?
Well, you only get 10 years.
Has it been that long already?
Yeah, 13 he had 38%, 14 29%, 15 39, 16 52, 17 45%, 18 51%, 19 60%, and 2020 he had 70%. So he's getting to the point where he probably will get in, but it'll be next year. Well, it could be this year. It's going up at a pretty high rate.
I don't know if he'll get in.
A lot of people are saying, like, as long as he doesn't go full Aubrey Huff, he should probably get in.
Well, he hasn't. He said one thing on TV. I don't even know if it was on TV.
Oh, he's a politician. It's not like he's a terrible person.
Like Aubrey Huff.
Yes. Let's see, Omar Vizquel. I don't know, a lot of people like Omar Vizquel for some reason.
He was around a long time. He played shortstop.
And he won like 17 Gold Gloves.
Yeah, and he actually batted 300 at one point.
He almost had 3,000 hits. I think he'd be in for sure if he had 3,000 hits.
So that's what's frustrating to an extent. Carlos Delgado is way better, but because Omar is a shortstop, which has value. But he couldn't hit home runs or do the same things that Delgado could.
Well, Vizquel stole a lot of bases, didn't he?
He did, yeah.
And he had 256 wins. That's a lot. That's pretty good.
I think Andy should be in because Mike Mussina is in. They're like the same guy. They're completely different, but same stat type of thing. Plus, they both played for the Yankees and won.
I suppose he didn't have Sammy Sosa and they had Ramirez.
Sammy had some bad years with Chicago.
I guess. And Baltimore.
Yeah. I love the Baltimore years. We have Rafael Palmeiro and Sammy Sosa. Yay. Oh no.
Yay, so we can go 74 and 88.
Wait, you stopped taking steroids? Come on.
I don't know. A lot of people like Scott Rowland, a lot of people like Jeff Kent.
It's because they were good defense.
This latest ballot did not vote for a single... Oh, he voted for Tim Hudson. That was his only first year on ballot guy. I think I remember Tim Hudson from Backyard Baseball.
He was.
Okay. 222 wins. Ooh, 2,000 strikeouts. That's not an important stat.
He wasn't a strikeout pitcher.
Oh, World Series camp. 4-time All-Star. How are you gonna vote for Tim Hudson but not Kurt Schilling?
It's like the same, only
Big-
Kurt's
I think I think Kurt's getting hurt by the shit he said after he retired.
He hasn't said anything bad, though.
Didn't he go on a whole racist tirade that got him fired?
No, that's just what the liberals want you to think.
No, you know who I'm thinking of? I'm thinking of Roger Clemens, aren't I?
No, what?
No.
One of the two of them yelled some racist shit.
But they didn't. Unless I missed something. I don't think Roger Clemens is around enough to say anything.
He pitched in that one, like, Yankees scrimmage. I know. It's like a college scrimmage.
College with his sons.
Yeah.
He could still throw 85.
He ran out of gas after like 4 pitches.
He's so fat now. Same thing happened to Andrew Jones. Like, you're the most athletic guy in baseball, and you just decide to eat.
I was just going to talk about Andrew Jones, because I remember on like MLB 07, the show, when he hit like 50 home runs.
Oh, that's right. Roger Clemens had a PED issue. That's what it was.
Yes.
No!
But he still deserves to be in the Hall of Fame, because he's the greatest pitcher of all time.
Well, maybe.
Well, not better than Kurt Schilling.
Yeah, Kurt Schilling was fired from ESPN for sharing a meme comparing Muslims to Nazis. I knew he did something really, really shitty. That's what it was.
Well, ESPN is pretty sensitive to that.
Is that actually what happened?
He was ESPN. He also got in trouble. Yeah, he got in trouble for a lot of things. It wasn't apparently the only one.
Dude, he had the bloody sock, though, so it doesn't matter.
He single-handedly won the World Series as a starting pitcher.
Well, you're saying a lot of questionable things here.
I mean, and here's the thing apparently that actually got him fired from ESPN that he said, so here you go. Although I'm not sure I entirely disagree with him.
Read it.
I'm not reading that out loud.
But you don't disagree with it.
I don't disagree with his underlying point. I totally disagree with the way he said it.
Oh no!
Ooh.
Oh!
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Oh! Brain cells!
Hit right! Oh my God!
Oh!
Zach, the way you got by that was so crazy.
Zach got in it.
Yeah, but barely.
No.
Ah, we're good.
You should have been flipping over the grandstand.
Oh! We're still wrecking.
Wow. That was pretty intense. Dude, Brad, great strategy. Stay really far back and not hit anything.
Usually that hasn't been my strategy. Usually it's stay really far back and still hit everything. I want to see Barry Zito get 5% of the vote. Or Nick Swisher. Someone who has like a 0% chance of getting in the Hall of Fame. I want to see him be on the ballot for another year.
Well, that's what they thought about Harold Baines, but look at him.
Well, he got in on the committee, right?
There's no committee that should have put him in.
Damn, jeez. What was the secondary crash? There's more smoke. Oh, there it is. Who all was in this the second crash? Jeez.
Everyone that avoided the first crash.
Oh, I might look up one.
Ryan might be.
I'm hoping.
Oh, we got it.
Yes,
number 7.
I think he might have gotten away with it. I can't tell. We didn't really see him. I just saw that he spun.
Number 7 is Barry Bonds, Roger Clemens, Scott Rowland, Kurt Schilling, Billy Sheffield, and Omar Vizquel.
Who else did Scott Rowland play for?
The Blue Jays.
He added Billy Sheffield and Omar Vizquel and took Manny Ramirez off his ballot from last year.
Dude, Manny's a good Christian fella.
Yeah, how do you take him off? I mean, I guess I can understand not having him on there, but why would you take him off if you've had him on there before, and you only used 6 of your 10 votes anyway? Oh, Dan! Don't get hurt again. Oh!
Let's take a look at Zach Michael getting through the crash.
I have a hunch. Now, you know, if I could actually there's no reason for me to not hit here. Because everybody I'm racing for points, I think, got damaged in that and needs to hit anyway. So I might as well pick to be sure I can make it to the end. But I'm sure I won't.
I hope you do. I hope everybody pits here just to make it a good race. But it's possible you can make it from here anyway.
I think I probably can. It doesn't look like I'm fitting, but strategy-wise, it really makes sense to be on cycle with the guys you're racing for points, so you can't get caught out. But you know. All right, there we go. I finished my return. It's my computer-based home learning shit. It was, you know, frankly, not that bad. Most of the stuff that, you know, on those tests that I remembered or that wasn't in the presentation anyway, so I just had to go, oh, okay.
Alright, coming to the flag, it's Tim McDonald, Ben Gear, Tony Pizarro, Tony Long, and Alan Nesvetter. Ryan Heuser is in 16th, Matthew Dominique 11th.
We're pretty close to what? We're nearing 40 to go here?
Looks like 55 to go. So, I'm trying to remember the tracks you won at. You won at Pocono twice and Martinsville. So this would be your 4th win if you can hold them off.
I'm trying to remember. I almost won Weimar. I thought I won one of the road courses.
No, Zach won.
No, Zach won. Yeah, he won 2 of them. And one of them I should have won, but the AI sucked.
I won Charlotte Road Course, if I remember right. Zach won Watkins Glen and Lime Rock, and Matthew won. So,
it's not like I don't have the whole thing up here. Poconos. Oh, I won Dover. That was the one we were forgetting.
you have 4? Yeah, you did win Dover. I remember.
I keep somehow winning Dover races. I don't know how.
Well, this one you outran the field, and then the last one was 2 mileage.
No, the first one was scoring growth in the yellow came out.
Ben's getting so close to clearing the lap traffic. He just can't do it.
Ben's been really close to winning a bunch of races this year, too.
He's been up there. I don't think he's been close to winning more than like 2.
Winning contention and had good cars. He hasn't always had him at the right stage of the race, though. He usually runs well at the beginning of the race and gets wrecked.
Ben only has 2 top 5s this year, which is less than he had last year when he ran so bad.
It's just kind of sad. But I feel like we keep seeing him up near the front in the beginning stages of a race, and then he either fades and ends up 4 laps down or just gets wiped out.
I would say out of everybody, Brad's had the weirdest year of all time. It's like not competitive at all, finishes last, not competitive, wins the pole, and then falls back to 30th. And then you'll
It's
have
like going from
then you'll have like 2 races in a row where you're up front all day.
I don't know. It's like Het Strickland in the Bobby Allison number 12 to Het Strickland in the Junior Johnson 27.
Dude, the 27 was trash.
So, I have some slight questions. If the AI makes somewhat logical pit calls, then you have to assume all of us that stayed out have the fuel to make it and aren't going to make a stupid pit stop with 2 to go. But the AI, so yeah.
Alright, battle for second.
It's just going to let Jim stay alongside both of you longer.
Yeah, but I want to catch you, not Ben.
Well, when the 3 of you end up a smoking wreck in turn 2, we'll put it on your tombstone. I wanted to be second, not Ben.
Sounds like a great tombstone.
Don't want a pepperoni tombstone? Remember those ads? What was this, like, what do you want on your tombstone? And, pizza? I'm befuddled with the 15 cars. A, I'm really glad to be in the top 10.
This is his best run all year. And he, like, died earlier.
I heard that's an answer.
I feel like he stopped on the track or something, if I remember.
No, he did a weird extra pit stop. I think it was Jim who stopped on track for it on the yellow.
That's right, he came out of the pits and pitted again.
Let's see, Tony Long had a 7th at Talladega, and a 7th at Charlotte, and a 7th at Martinsville, so he's finished 7th 3 times.
That's pretty hard to do.
I think he was 39th last week.
I think it's safe to say that Speedy is the grand poobah of that team.
I don't know, let's see if Tony Long will finish 7th again today.
Looking pretty good.
What exactly is Wyoming?
What's Wyoming?
What?
It's something that's on the wall. It's like Wyall or something. I have no
Wyall?
idea. I have no idea what
A
it
shop
is.
rag.
Huh.
A super heavy-duty paper towel.
It's probably a Mid-Eastern thing. Mid-Eastern, Midwestern thing.
Yeah. Hey, Phoenix D. What?
It's not a Midwestern thing. It's a top thing, cleaning thing. It's, yeah.
Tony Long is going to win this race.
Okay.
I mean, that could happen.
He can use his whatever you were talking about and wipe it up their asses.
Okay.
Alrighty then.
There goes Tony going straight to butt stuff.
I don't think Tony and
Dick.
Tony have battled ever.
I'm fairly certain that is incorrect.
Tony Long up to 3rd. coming to 40 laps to go.
We have now completed enough laps to have electoral votes to be president.
I vote for Tony Long, sir.
Stop the race. Stop the race.
Count all the legitimate laps.
Yeah, I led every legal lap when laps were illegal.
Zach, being 7th, counts as leading. Congratulations.
Tony, would you mind showing us 11th through 20th real quick?
Sure. Oh, you mean on the ticker?
Yeah, I just, this battle's great. I just wanted to see what was going on back there. So I noticed 25 and 138 weren't in the top 10 anymore.
Ryan's in 13th, but he's only 3 seconds back, so that could change.
Well, they don't have a whole lot of space they can go back without being in a crash and losing a bunch of laps, so they're probably not going to go any further than 17th. But if the race ended right now, I think Pat Dominique might be barely mathematically in it, but pretty much eliminated.
Well, you definitely leading the most laps, and if you win, that's going to be huge for you to just pull away.
I think that would leave me in the situation going to Homestead. I just need to stay within a car or two of Ryan and oh look, the 28 tried to fuck me again. But this new buddy, Lucas.
At least they're together, not separate.
You know, you say that, but that means they can be side by side and fuck the whole field.
Nah, they're driving good.
48's really falling off, isn't it?
Last car on the lead lap.
Now, if anybody wants to make a guarantee that H. Tony wins this race, he's a better bet than most of the other names in the field right now.
Pretty much it's Tim, Tony, and then it's a toss-up.
I mean, Ben can sneak this thing out if we catch traffic clear. His car's not quite as fast, but he can stay there. If a mistake happens or we get bogged, he can win it.
Well, I just took 2nd, so that's going to make it harder.
He tries off the turn one and kills you like Bowman. And this is what I need my teammates to do, is fight everybody that's trying to get to me, and just not fight me. I mean, if you play everybody out, maybe that'll help you win.
I think Ben wants to win this more than you.
I'm not entirely sure about that. I'm sure he does, but I mean, actually, you're probably right. Given the defeated statute I had of either people I don't really need to beat, if I'm ahead of the guys I'm battling in points, I'll take a 2nd or 3rd place if it means a points game.
One thing I do like, the top 6 are actually the top 6 now.
Yeah, there's no lap cars in the middle of this, fucking it all up, which is fucking great and very bizarre.
Ryan is inside the top 10.
That's not ideal, but we'll see what happens. Oh, now he's in 9th. Somebody got blocked back there by the lap cars, I'm sure.
It's probably Rick, knowing his luck this season. And Ben Gear will retake 2nd.
Oh look, catching Dale, one of the worst spots on the track. Going into turn 1, let's see if we can get by in the dog leg or if we're going to get blocked. Jeez, they really do like to pinch fast the cars there, don't they?
You don't slow down though, which is good.
Well, you do if they make that turn in before you get alongside. I think the Tonys are about to fight again.
Tony looking for his best career finish at Phoenix.
I don't know if it's Korea, because I don't remember where he finished last year in any of the races, frankly. But if he's best finish of the season right now, but I think Ken's going to make a play at it here.
Ken Pettit has not won a race since Atlanta early of last year.
I kind of hate that I'm not getting away from this group at all. It would have been nice to have gotten a little bit of a buffer, but
I think Ben's faster than we think.
I'd rather see Ben win than Tim anyway.
I'm okay if Ben wins and I get second. I still get good points from that. He says before, after Homestead, 5 points would have won the championship. Mark, I think the thing that had been helping me is you all kept fighting for seconds, so you were never getting to me, and now that you kind of stopped fighting, you're getting to me. Oh look, more slow cars.
Caught Lugster at the right place.
I'd have liked to have caught him a little bit sooner, but and like been alongside him through the dog leg instead of, I think there was a little lift there, but it wasn't too bad. I don't think that they knew any favors starting, so you couldn't get off the turn 2 because they were up there.
Separated you guys for a couple laps.
Which is not ideally what I need. I think you know, them fighting that's what's helping me stay on ahead. I think that's going to make for a couple laps, not this one right here.
And Ben looks a lot like Tim.
Weird how that works. That makes a very unusual line. The AI prefer to run like right through the middle of the track, which makes it so people can get to the inside here.
Here we go. Battle for the lead, Ben Gear and Tim McDonald.
I really wish we could have waited like 10 more laps on this, doing this right at the end, and we could have crossed lines side by side, not worried about the guys behind us, would have been a little better, but
Well, I think Ben just wants to pull away. New leader, Ben Gear.
Close away from the winning race in a long time.
Let's see if he pulls away.
This is huge. Huge.
We don't remember this because it was like a month ago, but Ben's last finish was a 4th at Rockingham.
He's recovered well since his Indianapolis horror crash.
Although he was 5 seconds behind, and his 3rd at Pocono was 3 seconds behind. This is definitely the closest he's been.
Definitely would say the closest he's been to leading has been leading, yes.
Yes.
Did that say caution?
Oh, yellow, yellow, yellow.
No way! Oh, that was gonna be huge.
There's gonna be stupid this right here. So who was in it?
Probably me. I think I just disappeared off the top 10.
You did. Oh no.
Great.
Well, there was the cloud of smoke. Why are we still going back?
There's me. Oh, Jesus.
You've got brain cellless in front of you.
Well, he's got no motor, so maybe you're just gonna punt him?
Yep.
Wow.
All
Oh,
things
we're good,
considered,
we're good.
you got by with not a lot of damage, but you lost like 8 spots.
We're gonna do that. Could you have done it like Ryan or somebody?
Nah, we're good.
Well, it looks like you fucked up half the point. I mean, you were close, you wrecked the map.
I just love that every single wreck tonight has been the same spot.
Wasn't the first one on the front four?
I wasn't here for that one.
JB's wreck was on the front stretch.
Yeah.
Well, it's at least the fourth time there's been a wreck in turn 2. Or turn 4, or whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah, and then there was when Kevin got yeeted in turn 3. That crash credit, that was slightly different than the other wrecks. They just all just pile each other to the wall. That just hoped the guy spun it. So here's the question. Which AI crew chief is going to make a fucking stupid ass decision to pit now?
Probably man.
Is everybody good on fuel to the end?
I would hope so.
Think so.
It's the last caution, but I just have this weird dread that I'm about to see myself pit when I should have pitted on the last one if I needed. But I think they were usually lower on the track than this pit, so we're alright.
I have to pee. I will be back in a minute.
Alright, we'll get to see the rest of the race. I think this will work out to still be a double pile restart, too. Love how he's going to pee, still fucking manipulating the camera settings. Just go pee, Tony.
There's a delay, Tim.
Not that much of a delay. I'm a little bummed that Ryan's worked his way so far up. When he's outside the top 10, it's really great points. It's giving me a really nice buffer. I have a hunch though, if Ben can get the right cars on the inside, they're just that right speed where he can clear them, the rest of us can't, and he's going to drive off. Oh my god, what just happened to that? What
happened to you?
What just happened to that? That like pulled over and stopped. It's light check now. What is that problem? What just happened there?
Hitting.
Yeah,
Oh no.
Did he just brake under yellow? Man, Tony's gonna be kicking himself.
Gonna come back, where'd Ben go?
Like, well, we're not sure why. Somebody slowed on the turn.
Dear fucking God. No.
Beer's curse strikes again.
Are you kidding?
Wow.
Well, that's a total Ben thing to happen.
Wow.
Okay, so remember what I said, what Ben needs is to get the perfect car on the inside that they clear and nobody else does? Now that's me that needs the right car on the inside. Who do I have here? Fucker, help me. You know what would be really cool when Ben drives to the field and wins this thing anyway? It won't happen, but it'd be really cool.
How is he going to get back up there? Oh,
Good question. Probably by slamming into somebody like Dalton or Miller or JB. Or... He'll start on the inside and just pass everybody that way. I don't know.
Why is he
flag for passing on the inside?
I don't think it black flags AI cars for that, honestly.
It did to me.
Alright, well, congratulations, Tim.
There is nothing to congratulate yet, because I think Jim's fast enough here that I'm not going to clear it, and you're going to get a shot at this.
Green flag is out.
There was a big gap behind him that you can slot into, and then you
Whoa.
get the fuck out of the way.
Whoa!
Here, you just lead. If you're fast, just get the hell out of the way. How about that?
I think Lug Mike has a big wreck up on top.
I'd be okay with a big wreck behind us.
Can't wait till we go to the Nationals and iRacing next season. We'll put all the road cars at the back where they belong.
Battle for the lead, Tony Pizarro and Tim McDonald. And Tony's gonna get it. Tim's stuck behind the lap car.
Wow.
Ken Pettit the second.
Yellow's out.
What else is new? Let me guess, a wreck off turn, whatever it is.
Oh,
Oh.
it's bad. Here's the thing.
Fucking brutal.
Right on this restart. Tony, you got this race because you have a lap car between you and the field now.
We'll be restarting with less than 10 to go, though.
Yeah, so Jim will be right up in there in between Tony and the field.
Oh, yeah.
So what even happened?
The curse of Ben Gear.
And I'm gonna guess he didn't wipe out one of the guys I need out of this race, right? What happened?
Oh, God.
Alex fucking snack barred each other and then drove into me.
Lord almighty. How are you still in 23rd, Brad? Jesus.
I don't know.
What even happened? Like, Spears wasn't anywhere near Alex. He was just spinning up there all by himself. Was that Ryan or Craig who did that?
I think it was both.
I don't know if either of them got damaged from it, but I can certainly hope. Started early, didn't it?
Not early enough for Ben to miss it.
Yes.
Turn two. Oh.
Yeah, there's not going to be much damage to Ryan from that.
That was a case of Spears just getting roughed up.
He's not mean enough.
He needs more complex steel.
We're just still on the lead lap, too. Yeah. No,
I'm genuinely curious how the AI would be here if they had an inside line that took them like halfway to the wall on the apron.
That would be terrifying.
I think Tony, I don't think your computer would handle the national car on iRacing.
It might not.
We're
It's
gonna
got
do
it's got the new damage model, though.
Yeah, they're not going to get rid of Speedy.
I knew that. That was 100% the case. There's no way we're getting a restart with more than 10 to go. And even then, we weren't going to get rid of him. He was just going to be here inside. The best thing that can happen here is maybe he takes a lunge at you, or Ken makes a lunge at him at turn 1. That's kind of what we need for there to be a race here.
Pizarro is going for win number 5, I believe. Ken's going for win number 1. Tim's going for win number 5 and the championship.
I mean, I just want whatever points I can get. Kind of hope that maybe a slow piece of shit's gonna ruin the day of somebody back there I need to beat. I think Ryan's probably gonna end up getting points on me here in the next class. This is coming to the field. Here comes Ken. My God, he got a run there.
Holy crap.
He looks like he wants to win.
Ken wants to win.
He entered 3 just getting inside Speedy and got to start finish like alongside Tony.
Oh my.
3 wide, they're stopping it.
Go Tim!
The bottom usually don't get a good run off of that corner though. If I can stay there into 3 though, I might get something done.
Waiting for them to wad up on corner exit.
Yeah, Ken's gonna get clear here and I'm just gonna fight Tony on it. I didn't get clear.
This is almost shades of the spring race.
Suddenly Jim just became my best friend.
Your new leader, Tim McDonald. 7 laps to go. 6 laps to go.
Whoa.
Tony, stop trying to wreck Ken. Yeah, what's killing me is I keep looking in the background and Ryan's slowly picking cars off.
I think Ryan just took 7th.
Yeah, he just passed Scott.
I think this one's over.
Yeah, I don't think it is. I didn't get it judged. The really slow cars aren't so slow we're going to catch them, right?
No.
I think Tony's going to get up here and probably make a pass on me, but if we stretch out the front of this field a little bit, I don't think I'll lose too many spots.
4 laps to go.
I mean, frankly, what I'd like now is a yellow because 138 cars in the fence, but I don't think that's going to happen.
You know what might happen? Tony Long finishing 7th.
It's about to happen, yes.
Hits?
Because I think he's getting passed by, when did Adam end up in the top 10? When did that happen?
He got his lap back like 80 laps ago.
Yeah.
He's working his way. He's leading Lucas Racing by a mile right now.
Tony Long is now 6th, getting passed by Ryan. He's about to be 7th.
Hey, I'm back up to 10th.
Yay!
Ooh.
Coming to 2
Yeah,
laps.
Tony, you're going to make you lunge on the last lap and probably get me off 4 on the front stretch. That's my prediction of how this goes down.
Well, I'll tell you one thing, Ken's not winning this.
Not easily.
Well, he might if he do something really stupid.
Oh boy.
Tony's got a run.
Oh. There. Was there.
I got a better run off the corner.
Oh, he's gonna be there now.
Forward.
Was that JB in the fifth? I mean,
Shades of Mark Murphy and Brad.
I think Tony's got this. Just
Shades of Carl Edwards and Kevin Harvick.
What a move
Wow.
by the 12.
He's gonna win.
I think
It doesn't answer.
Leading only 10-ish laps. Tony Pizarro is your winner. And Tony Long finishes 7th. Again.
I'm just upset how far to the field Ryan got. Where did Matt end up? He was outside the top 10 clearly.
Matt is 11th. so he's still in it.
He's in it, but he was 81 points out of the lead before. So he's mathematically in it, but he basically needs Ryan and I to crash.
The reason you're winning this championship is because Ryan finished 43rd at Talladega, and Matthew finished last week, and you haven't had one of those finishes.
I thought I had a really bad one at the start of the chase.
Maybe.
Let me look.
Your final run, Tony Pizarro, your winner. Tim McDonald second after leading many laps. Ken Pettit third. Alan Nesvetter fourth. Adam Crapser fifth.
Wasn't Bristol the first race in the chase?
I don't remember.
Richmond was the last one before, right?
I don't remember. No, Daytona was the last one before.
Oh, well, I had a 30th at Bristol.
That might have been it.
And a 28th at Las Vegas.
But it's not 40th.
No, well, so Daytona was 6th, Darlington 4th, Richmond 10th, 30th at Bristol, 28th at Vegas, 16th at Talladega, 4th at Charlotte, 1 at Martinsville, 6th at North Carolina.
Yeah,
And if I remember correctly, I had a fucking good car at Vegas, but something like bizarre happened.
you have a good car every week, Tim.
I led the most laps at Vegas, and then ended up a lap down. Oh no, not a lap down, 12 seconds off, running with Ben.
That's right. You were leading almost the whole race, and then...
Somewhere in the pit strike, I just fell off and never came back.
No, well, yeah, in the pit cycle, but you pitted, and then you got stuck behind lap traffic, like, every time, and ended up 30th.
I want to say, at one point in that race, hadn't I pulled away from the field?
Yes.
Unlike Martinsville, where I nearly lapped the entire field when the yellow came out.
At least you won Martinsville.
Yes, because you hit the windows key. I mean, because it rained. Rain, yes.
I'm so glad I wasn't leading when I did that. The shenanigans. Alright,
Oh no, he's died!
let me get through this. Ryan 6th, Tony Long 7th, Tex Perry 8th, Scott Jackson 9th, and Zach Michael, another top 10 this year.
Yay.
All of your top 10s are like 8th through 10th. Matthew Dominique 11th, Craig Lee 12th, Rick Jackson 13th, Matt Raboyne 14th, 15th Christian Torres, 16th Jonathan Scrabix, and the guy who should have won, Ben Gear, finishes 17th after a tire problem and a crash. Then Randy Dowd, Dave Miller, and Aaron Cummings round out your top 20.
Steve Myers tweeted that a little while ago.
Mark Murphy, Brandon Rain, Steven Spears, John Tharp, Glenn Kaufman 25th, Alex Crapser 26th, Bill Werkheiser, David Courtney, Mark Guthrie, and Kevin Corbett 30th. Dan Johnston 31st, then Dale Rosendahl, Jimmy Stevens, Michael Henson, Dalton Lucas 35th, John Batista 36th, Donald Stewart, Zach Miller 11 laps down in 38th, and the bad ones, Johnny Reed Foley out 39th, Dave Butterworth, many flips 40th. He flipped so many times that he flipped ahead of Scott Drake and Jack Painter, who finished second to last and last. Excellent win by the 12 team. Tim McDonald extends his points advantage. And a good day for all. Have a good night.
So, on that photo,